A lot of Maine connections between Maine and Florida. Of course, people have family there or homes there for the winter, so keeping a close eye on that. Right here, though, once again, we're in decent shape.
Yeah, we're in good shape. We're going to talk about Milton here in a second, but yeah, our weather here is pretty quiet. Couple of showers the next couple of days, but nothing major here. We saw the last of the showers from this morning move offshore around 11 a.m. or so, and we got into a nice afternoon for most of us, which I regret to inform everyone is pretty much over now, right? Like, this is the time of the year where yeah, the sun has set. We do have a frost advisory in effect in a couple of spots here. Kind of interesting how the National Weather Service set this up, because I would argue that inland locations here would also have a chance at frost. I don't think there's going to be a lot of that tonight, though, because we'll see some clouds come in during what is typically the coldest part of the night. So we start off clear, we radiate really quickly into the low 40s in upper 30s, but I think there's a cloud patch that comes in right around 3, 4, 5 o'clock, and that likely keeps most of us from a frost because it insulates us just at the last minute there. We start tomorrow morning with some clouds and isolated shower. Middle of the day, though, looks good. Temperatures in the mid and upper 50s and a lot of sunshine, and then we pop up a couple more showers in the afternoon. These are kind of convective showers, so not everybody gets in on one of those. We do the same thing on Thursday. We start with considerable cloudiness on Thursday, maybe a sprinkle. Middle of the day looks good with sunshine and temperatures into the mid 50s, and then some pop-up showers in the afternoon, most of which will stay in the mountains and foothills, and there will be far fewer of them along the coastline. We end the work week with probably our best day of the week on Friday, with a lot of sunshine and temperatures in the 50s to low 60s. So just a few shower chances, not all that much heavy rain, just enough instability sticking around. Friday looks great. The weekend looks okay. I think there's a decent amount of cloud cover around Saturday and especially into Sunday afternoon, but we stay dry during that time period. Likely some rain Sunday night into Monday, the amounts and details of which we're still trying to work out because the atmosphere is kind of muddled up due to Milton, which we're going to show you here. Bad news for Florida is that Milton has regained its Category 5 status, and it had that look to it, I felt like an hour and a half ago, where it really started to get that eye wall cleared back out again. It underwent what's called an eye wall replacement cycle last night, so it weakened briefly when it did that. The eye wall went away, then it came back. That's not uncommon for these strong hurricanes to do that. So Cat 5, it is still forecasted to become a Category 3 hurricane with some sheer and dry air before it makes landfall. But I'll tell you what, the longer this thing stays a Cat 5, the more risk there is that it could hit Florida as a Category 4. Not to mention, I don't think that really makes a huge difference in this scenario because we're looking at storm surge being the biggest issue, over 12 feet in the shaded purple area. A lot of talk about Tampa, obviously a very big city. I think the bullseye for this at this point is south of there. The winds that come out of the south and east in the Tampa Bay area would actually drain the bay more than it would push water. So it might be more of a Sarasota and point south storm. But obviously everybody in that area is heeding the warnings and getting out of there because we're talking about, 20, 30 mile wobbles make a big difference at the very end of this. Okay, so for us, weekend looks good. I do think there's some showers, if not rain, on Monday. But again, the models have been a little inconsistent on exactly what that looks like, and we'll try to nail that down as we get a little bit closer.
At least we're fairly quiet here.
Yes.
Good news there. Keith, thanks.